the flag of the United States of America.
I've been doing this for 9 years with the same teacher. I work with 4 special kids, and I help them learn how to write their name. Because some of the ones that I have, some of them don't know how to write their name, so I teach them how to write their name, learn them the ABCs, and how to count.
We have been together for quite some time, at least 10 years now, and she is awesome. She is awesome. Because our students come, they have so much they go through at home, and then just having that person give them the love that they may not receive, or the attention, their basic needs, they can be met by having a relationship with our grandparents.
And I love them, and they just makes my day.
Girls on the Run gives them like an organization where they go every week and they have friends to be there with.
And every year there's always one girl that maybe is behind where the rest of the runners are, and every year all of the girls finish the 5K, and I think just that feeling watching them cross the finish line is what keeps me coming back every year.
But there are some of these girls that that's all they think about, is they just have all these negative thoughts of I'm fat and I'm not pretty. And I think we need a program like Girls on the Run to just encourage these girls, because girl empowerment is so important today.
They get their medals, and the smile on their face when they get that medal put around their neck is just the most incredible thing.
I think you give a lot to them, but they give a lot to you. Like, they light up when you walk in, and you just feel so important because they want you to be there, and they're so excited that you are there, and it just makes you feel really good too.
It was not a typical Friday because due to the pneumonia, my 2 youngest school had closed for that day. About 10:15, my daughter called me and said, "Hey Mom, the kitchen's smoking." I said, "Get your brother, get out, and I'll be there." We got back, my kids were outside, and I was on the phone actually with the fire department. Everything was pretty much either smoke damage, melted, or the soot had just set in on everything. Just one of those situations where I'm just grateful that it wasn't any lives lost. That's all I really cared about. Red Cross helped me in the hugest way possible. They helped me have a place for my children to stay after our tragedy. They are actually still at this moment helping us, be able to basically get into the home that we're in now. Can't really even think of the words to explain how grateful we are to have gotten that help from them.
I'm Jacob Brink. I'm 17 years old. I'm blind, and I like computers. I like technology for a long time. Actually, 8 years old was when I was kind of introduced to a computer, and I learned about some software that could help me use it. It would read the screen out to me, so it would tell me what was on the screen so that I would know what was going on, and I learned how to use the keyboard, or use a computer entirely with a keyboard, no mouse at all.
Jacob came to us from the Commission for the Blind. He has a knack or a flair for information technology, computers and things like that. Through a relationship with Lakeland Health, we were able to kind of help him get an internship there. We haven't taught him a lick about IT. He's the expert in that. We're teaching him how to basically function, behave in an office environment so he's successful.
I think what's really helped me out with that is always having a great support team behind me and people who always told me that I can do it. It's really sad to see someone get held back by people telling them, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that." It's sad to see because, look at what I've done.